Breaking news, guys. Everywhere they hot. Oh. Nigeria just dey boil like after hot water. After Nigerian court jails Bobrisky 6 months in prison over Naira abuse. Nigerian human rights, they say they no agree. They have opposed the court, that sentenced Bobrisky. They say this is not right. You understand? They said this is not right. Human rights lawyer DJ Adeyuju expressed concern over the 6 months jail term handed over to Mr. Idris, more commonly called Bobrisky, without an option of fine for a Naira abuse. Sahara Reporters reported earlier on Friday that the Federal High Court in Lagos sentenced the socialite Bobrisky to 6 months in jail without the option of a fine over Naira abuse. Sahara Reporters earlier reported how Bobrisky was arrested last Wednesday evening by personnel of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, in Lagos State. This was contained by the agency spokesman, Mr. Dele, in a telephone conversation with Sahara Reporters. However, reacting to the judgment, Adeyoju said that though he does not condone any attempt to break down the law or actual violation of the law, it was regrettable that Mr. Idris, a first-time offender, was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment, notwithstanding his truths and promise to use his platform to sensitize the public against the Naira abuse despite the congestion of prison. We note with concern the 6 months sentence handed down to Bobrisky without an option of fine for Naira abuse as reported by various national news platforms. While we do not condone any attempt to break down the law or actual violation of the law, we are, however, constrained to state on record that at a time when private individuals, non-governmental organizations, states and federal government are taking steps to discongest our prisons, Mr. Bobrisky, first-time offender, has been sentenced to 6 months imprisonment, notwithstanding whatever, and he has promised to use his platform to sensitize the public against Naira abuse. He advised that his handling down sentence court should be mindful of the cultural undertone surrounding offenses. The act of spraying Naira, or otherwise called Naira mutilation, though an offense criminalized by law, is one that has been part of our cultural practice from time immemorial. The relevant agencies therefore have a duty to carry out large-scale sensitization on the issue before seeking to prosecute offenders. We also note that even as he said, we also note that even he said, even at the said event where Bobrisky alleged to have mutilated the Naira, there were several other persons engaging in the same act. The question is why single out Bobrisky in prosecuting offenses like this? Security agencies must be careful not to give the impression that the defendant is being targeted for alleged offenses other than those stated on the face of the charge. We urge our security agencies to adopt a community service approach for victimless crimes like Naira mutilation, while we reaffirm our commitment to the rule of law and the protection of human rights at all times. Well, he's not the only person, that have spoken concerning this sentencing of Bobrisky. Also, Oshoware, human rights activist Omoyele Oshoware, has also stated that the manner in which The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, secured the conviction of Idris, popularly known as Bobrisky, a cross-dresser, on Friday, showed that his main offense was not currency mutilation. Showare, who was reacting to a federal high court judgment which sentenced the cross-dresser to 6 months in jail for Naira abuse without an option for him, noted that the same approaches should be used to ensure real saboteurs of Nigerian economy are also successfully charged and convicted. The activist added that the EFCC should be more deliberate in fighting economic crimes by charging the immediate president, Muhammadu Buhari, and his cabals to court for the atrocities they committed while in power. So he wrote, the EFCC is gleeful, announcing that Bobrisky has been jailed for 6 months without an option of a fine for mutilating the Nigerian currency, the Naira. The real people destroying the economy like the former president Muhammadu Buhari, his former Attorney General Malami, his former Personnel Secretary Tunde Sabiu, and even the former CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele are yet to be jailed for the massive economic damage they did to ruin Nigeria. He said the energy put into persecuting and jailing a cross-dresser Bobrisky shows his real offense could not have been spraying of Naira at a party. Let's see how the EFCC handles cases involving real financial crimes, a long list, some being prosecuted since 2007, who destroyed the Naira in the near future, revolution now. So you see, majority of Nigerians, even if they are not in support of the lifestyle of the cross-dresser, okay, they are not still in support, of the Federal High Court in Abuja, who have jailed him for 6 months without, any option of fine. So they said, I don't understand what these people are doing. See these people who have destroyed Nigeria. You people did not go after them. Or are you sure there is something? Are you sure nothing is behind his arrest and whatever? Because majority of Nigerians, they commit these crimes. You understand? Even they also said that there is need for the government to sensitize the public now that they want to start punishing people who go against the law. So there is need for the government to sensitize the public about abuse of Naira, because this is what people do every now and then. So guys, what's your take? Please kindly share your thoughts below in the comment section. If you are just joining us, I beg subscribe, share this video, let it go viral, let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.